Hey everybody, how you doing? This is your friend, your buddy, your pal Paul Rogers, and today is week 3, day 4 of P90X. Today is the dreaded Yoga X day, and dreaded because I hate yoga. Dreaded because I hurt myself doing yoga, P90X yoga, and P90X3 yoga to the point where I could barely walk for 2 or 3 days, and that it's not. It's just a sore spot in my journey to lose not only to lose over 100 pounds, but to get fit. So if you didn't know, I used to be 303 pounds. Now I'm not. I'm hitting, some days I hit 100 pounds lost, some days I might gain something back. I'm not eating a lot of food. I think that has a lot to do with it. And I'm lifting weights now with P90X. So I guess my body's going, well, what are you going to do today? So I'm not tripping off of the 100 pounds anymore. I did it. I got it. It's time to move on to fitness. So that's what I'm focusing on. So I started off at 303 pounds, and my goal is to actually move beyond 100 pounds lost and to get down to maybe 190 and between 190 195, whatever that is, and to work on my overall fitness. And that could mean that I could end up being over 200 pounds, but fit, solid 200 pounds, which would be great. Talking too much, sorry about that. Anyway, today was the dreaded Yoga X, and I don't like Yoga X, and I don't make any apologies for not liking it, but I do need to do it as much as I can tolerate, as much as I can stand, because my mind seems to wander onto other things when I'm doing Yoga X. What I'm really thinking about is how much I hate doing Yoga X, or is this next pose, especially the pigeon poses, is this going to, and the frogs, is that going to make me pull a muscle again, and I won't be able to walk for 2 or 3 days or work out or do whatever it is I'm going to do. So doing P90X yoga and P90X3 yoga has really made me hate yoga. So today I put in Yoga X, and I did about a half hour of it until I got to the point where I was like, look, I really don't want to do this anymore. But I know that I needed to stretch. So I took out Yoga X and put in X Stretch. And surprisingly, I made it all the way through X Stretch, and even surprised myself on just how flexible that I am now. I'm not a Gumby. I can't do a lot of the things because I'm older and I'm not flexible. But some of the things that I was able to do, I was kind of surprised. And I can actually see myself liking X Stretch. I definitely like it more than Yoga X. So yeah, so next week is week 4. It's all Yoga X and X Stretch and stuff like that, which I am not looking forward to doing. So I'll see what I can come up with. I want to stick with as close to the program as possible, but I'm not a yoga person. It's a joke that's in the back of my mind, but it's kind of dirty, so I'm not going to say it. But I'm not trying to join Cirque du Soleil. I'm not trying to bring my, I'm not trying to be a contortionist. But I just want to touch my toes. If I can stand up with my feet together, feet flat on the floor, and come all the way up and go down and touch my toes, I don't even have to grab them. I just want to be, well, actually I do want to be able to grab them and put my hands on the floor. So I just want to do that. And if stretching can, I'm not the crazy poses and all the you know, I'm not worried about whether I can get there to that point or not. You know, I can care less about that. I will do as much as I can as far as the stretching, but if I can touch my toes, that would be great. And I'm surprised at how X stretch really surprised me, because usually I am so turned off by P90X yoga that I could care less about X stretch. But today I just felt like, yeah, this is good. Even though it is yoga-ish, you know, some of it is more, not that I'm an athlete. I never will call myself an athlete or anything like that. There are people who have never never done a Beachbody program with better bodies, better athletic abilities than I do, and I don't kid myself on that. I'm 51 years old, so I don't kid myself on who I am and where I'm at. But I actually felt like this was more, X stretch is more of what I need as far as practicing and stretching, and I'll probably get to that goal of touching my toes using X stretch more so than P90X yoga. So we'll see what I have to do next week, because next week is week 4, and I know that that's all yoga and stretching and resting and stuff like that. So we'll see. I'll probably just do all X stretch. Oh well. This is Paul Rogers saying, hey, work out. And if you want to join me, hit me up on Facebook, Paul L. Rogers. I got an ongoing challenge group. I don't like to call it challenge group because it's kind of aggressive. I like to call it support, because we don't challenge each other. We just support each other. And that's what I'm about, giving support. So hit me up on Facebook. Go to my website. The information is in the box. And I will see you later. Peace out.